Welcome in from the Polo Grounds. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defense.
Just about set to go, and on the mound for the Pirates, Rube Foster. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Gloves it on the dive, over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a curve is down and in. And that one clips the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now a chance for Jung-Hoo Lee. Throw to third, too late. Save, double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Foster kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. But a run does score in the play.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Surely trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson, runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. The pitch. Way high there. 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4. And we're back. And today's starter, Michael King. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And a foul ball. The Pirates down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida snags it for the second out. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial homered last night, added another hit as well. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. So 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Campusano getting the starting catcher, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
Foster comes to the plate. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Campusano gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Up the middle, Banks. Glove flip for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. Gibson too late with the throw. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is a foul ball. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2 stays alive. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's Machado. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lee stands in here, takes ball 1 low. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
a full-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air. Matthews under it. Corrals it. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Martin Digo. Pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Eddie Matthews, the next Pirate to hit. Ball one, no strikes. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Brian Reynolds in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. And another ball. 2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Full count now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Josh Gibson, batting with one down, takes a strike. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. That one misses. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Foster back to work. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim flips for
He's
one.
out.
Unusual at first. Double play. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's in the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that one handled over to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nico Horner.
The second base
pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill tracks it down for the out. Lars Nootbaar, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Awesome play there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Musial in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed. Bounced out to short. Kim gets him easily, ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Kiner pulls it in on the run. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Now one miss. High fly ball out to left field. Kiner settles under it. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae.
second
Chris,
baseman.
baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ralph Kiner. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Tosses to first, and they take care of Kiner for the out. Deeger stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Up next for the Pirates, Eddie Matthews. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Padres leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. That's out to center field. Merrill on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Manny Machado. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And the righty deals. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lee up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And it's fouled away. One now. That's down and in.
2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Foster winds and fires. And another ball. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Warren Spahn.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one fouled off. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Ernie Banks.
That's shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. 2-1. That one almost got him.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brian Reynolds here. Walked his first time. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is outside. The Pirates down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. 2
down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ji-Man Choi. And he deals. That clips a corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bob Feller preparing to come on if needed. Newhouser, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives. What a play.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's there at third with a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the 1-0. In the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Right side. Nootbaar brings it in, and that is that. So it's 1 run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Nico Horner. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Lars Nootbaar. And takes low for ball 1. And a good eye there. The Padres leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now a slow roller to second. Bay tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Musial in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
It gets down a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. That just misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Musial off of first with 2 away. That one out to right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still looking at that 5. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Spahn back to work. And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Kiner makes the play, and a quick out number 1. So the lineup flips over. Next for the Padres, Ji-hwan Bae. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Machado up here. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And that skips in the dirt.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the Padres DH, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. Slider misses outside. That one's in there. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better.
Three.
And it's down on strikes. That's out number 3. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. Set for the. So they bring on the veteran, Yusei Kikuchi.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because
16.
it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Throws the first in time, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Matthews in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in for a strike at 95, and 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And another ball. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's down.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. In there at the knees for a strike. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Gibson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Liner, and oh, that got him. And they can't make the play. A run comes in to score, and now we'll see if he's okay on the mound. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Pirate to hit. Just a slow ground ball this time. Kim, they take the force out. They limit the damage here. We go to the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-1 there. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Josh Fleming appears to be getting loose. Newhouser also throwing. Foul ball there. Ball to strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ji-Man Choi.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Heading down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
3-0.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
High fly ball out towards left field. Kiner going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Leave one. They lead it. Though 6-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Angel De Los Santos. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Newt Barr stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings and misses, and there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Musial in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. De Los Santos, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Musial over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's two away. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail it 6-1. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. Inside just missed. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Pulls it in on the warning track. Masataka Yoshida, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Up the middle, corner. Sends it to first, 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Ji-hwan Bae. 1 for 3. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. 2 outs.
Hey!
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Gibson hauls it in for the out. And that is that. And welcome back. To the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Eddie Mack. Matthews. Now into the game.
Number 2.
Suzuki. He takes over in right. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Billy Wagner.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one at the knees for a strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And now the lefty.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Suzuki going back on it. And that one's gone. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-2. Reynolds, batting with one down, takes a strike. Left field. Yoshida makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's in there. And the count is 1-1. The Pirates down to their final strike. That one missed. The Pirates down by 4. They're in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems. Seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 10 on the year. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0.
We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now it's Manny Machado on the ground out to short. Machado is out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Manny Machado.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy's going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of it.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Line to left. And that's just foul. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grabs him right up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Ji-Man Choi stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
That's foul.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the 1st.
2-2.
And another ball. Next pitch misses way outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long. Back here in Pittsburgh. And our starting pitcher here today, Matt Waldron. What do we have on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Lars Nootbaar stands in now and watches strike 1. Good eye in that spot. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So digging in, Stan Musial collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one outs against the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Hard ground ball, base now. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team effort right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Martin Digo in the box now. Takes strike 1. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. A strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-run hit.
On to Kim, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the Pirates strike on this run score. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Ha-Sung Kim. The line to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. First pitch misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
One down. And now here is Kyle Higashioka. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting up,
Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
Masataka Yoshida.
That misses. Ball one. That clips the corner. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And now 2-2. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Merrill at third with 2 away. Three-2 now. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Musial, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ernie Banks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That catches the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to center. Under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Brian Reynolds here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Back to right. Tatis makes the catch. Here's Nico Horner. First time up, he grounded to third.
Nico Horner.
Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the inning. Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-1. New inning getting started. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ji-hwan Bae. Keller back to work. That misses. And that is ball 1. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. He is safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Go to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
He can live up in the
One ball,
zone
two
all
strikes.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the
Ball.
zone.
And another ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient and paid off.
Base is empty, one away. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando.
2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And
That's
the
the
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ha!
Fastball for a strike. One and 2 here. And it skips in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Matthews gets it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now back here in Pittsburgh. Now the number 2 hitter. Lars Nootbaar. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Lee sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman,
Up
number
next for the
6.
Pirates, Stan Musial. Doubled his first time up. And it's fouled away. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Pirates down by a pair here in the last half of the third.
Ball.
Outside. And the count is 1-2.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of
that's
one
a
full
ball.
season. To do it almost 20
balls,
straight seasons
2
like
strikes.
Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Ralph Kiner. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab. Martin Digo digging in now. Struck out looking his first time. In there at the knees. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Lee has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. And it remains. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ji-Man Choi. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's back. And off the base of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Jackson Merrill. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Keller over to first. Merrill back on a dive.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The pitch. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Rolled to short, could be 2. The throw to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Matthews. And the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Tatis under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ernie Banks.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. Yoshida in position. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, out towards right center. Lee sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. A little bit high. Ball 1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. And another ball.
Ball
in the
three.
dirt, and that's ball
3
3.
balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Now on the bump, Hal Newhouse
1-0.
in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Yoshida stands at second with no outs. That missed inside, and it's 2-1. Out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home, he'll score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Man at first. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Oh, 2 now. That one just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Warren Spahn up and throwing. Feller getting loose as well. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. The relay caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next for the Padres, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. in the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a... And we're back. Josh Gibson stepping in now. The line of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-1 now. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. And downstairs.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. High fly ball down the left field line. Yoshida going back on the warning track and holds Hauls it in. Now, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Padres leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Caught right up against the fence.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Ji-Man Choi. The lefty fires. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Popped up. One down. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Number 7.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that's in the dirt. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
The first base.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Not even close there. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held it. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stan Musial. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The left fielder.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that drops in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Digo. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second. The punch out there. 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away, and the runner holds. Just missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's
That's
ball
the ball.
4. He
Take your
missed
base.
down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Banks in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The pitch. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The Pirates with a chance to get back into it here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run across around 3rd. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Banks at second with 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's 6-4. And that's a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gibson at the plate now, and that's inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Newhouser back to work. Bounce to 3rd. Throw over to Musial. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Josh Fleming loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. And another ball.
2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second base. Jacob deGrom gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. First pitch. It's fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Lars Nootbaar. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Up next for the Pirates, Stan Musial. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
He was late there, strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the grab on the run. Ralph Kiner will hit next. This guy with light tower power. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Ground ball right side could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
For the top of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Jung-Hoo Lee. And the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fly ball to right. Under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
A solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on. This pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. For the second, out there, and that ends. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 8th. And so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Randy Johnson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches, 225 pounds. And of course, he's a 5-time Cy Young Award winner. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field now.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. First pitch just misses.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is downstairs. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is downstairs. That one is absolutely belted. Lee on the move, heading back. And he brings it into the warning track. Ernie Banks, the next Pirate to hit. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Pitch is in there, and that's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Called out on strikes. Frozen with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
The tying run at the plate. That's in there. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. Through 8 full. And we're back. We go to the 9th, so digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Nootbaar, drop step going back. Just missed it. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And a foul ball. Two outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Pittsburgh. And here's. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Trevor Hoffman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Yeah, there's the strike. Big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Nootbaar in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses off the outside edge. To the right side, Bay. Over to Kim. One. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.